In the heart of Europe, where green hills roll and ancient forests stand, lies Transylvania. This land is more than dark castles and legends. Its true story is written on the earth itself. The wind whispers through tall grasses, telling the tale of the shepherds of Transylvania. These shepherds are the keepers of a way of life unchanged for centuries. Their world is one of quiet strength and deep connection to the land. Listen to the gentle sound of sheep bells echoing across the valleys, the music of the landscape. They move with their flocks, following the seasons, just as their ancestors did. For them, shepherding is not a job, but an identity. They know every stream, every hidden meadow, every sheltered place. The hills are their home, the sky their roof. Life here is dictated by the sun and the needs of the flock. It's hard work, but also immense peace and beauty. In these hills, we witness a living piece of history, a culture breathing with the land. The shepherds show us it's possible to live in harmony with nature. They take only what they need and give back in care and respect. Their story is one of resilience, community, and a deep love for their home. As we explore their world, we begin to understand the true heart of Transylvania. It beats in time with the gentle footsteps of the flock and the quiet dedication of its shepherds. The landscape of Transylvania is a character in its own right, a vast canvas of breathtaking beauty. Endless rolling hills, wildflower meadows, and ancient forests define the Carpathian Mountains. Here, shepherds share the land with bears, wolves, and lynx, living in a delicate balance. The air is pure, the sounds natural, buzzing insects, distant birds, and the gentle bleating of sheep. Profound silence allows you to appreciate the scale and majesty of nature. Every season transforms the land. Spring's wildflowers, summer's high pastures, autumn's fiery forests, and winter's pristine snow. Shepherds adapt to each season, guided by knowledge passed down through generations. This land is alive with history, felt in ancient trees, seen in fortified churches, and traced in the shepherd's paths. To walk here is to walk through time, connecting past and present. The landscape is the cradle of their culture. It shapes their traditions, their livelihoods, and their sense of belonging. The mountains are both protector and challenge, forging a unique way of life. In every stone and stream, the story of Transylvania endures. Here, nature and culture are inseparable. The shepherd's day begins before dawn, guided by the sun and the stirring flock. He checks each sheep, knowing them by temperament and need, a relationship built on trust. Loyal dogs, ever alert, are ready for the day's work. The flock leaves the stana, their mobile home in the high pastures, moving like a gentle river across the land. The shepherd leads them to the best grazing, guided by inherited wisdom. His movements are calm, reassuring the flock. The day is spent in vigilance, watching the weather, listening for predators, always alert. Dogs patrol the edges, partners in protection. The shepherd may carve wood, mend clothing, or simply sit in quiet contemplation. As evening falls, the flock returns to the stana, each sheep carefully counted. Milking the ewes is a rhythmic, skilled process. The day ends with a simple meal and rest by the fire. This cycle repeats, a testament to quiet dedication. Each day is shaped by the land, the animals, and the shepherd's enduring commitment. In this rhythm, the ancient tradition lives on. Cheese-making is a vital tradition for Transylvanian shepherds, a craft that transforms mountain milk into nourishment. Fresh, warm milk, rich with the flavors of wildflowers, is the starting point. The shepherd works in a rustic hut, using simple tools unchanged for centuries. Milk is heated, rennet added, and the transformation begins, a process guided by skill and intuition. Curds are gathered, pressed, and packed into wooden molds, often bearing traditional patterns. The cheese, known as telemea or kas, is left to drain and mature. Some is eaten fresh, some aged for deeper flavor. Cheese is more than food. It's currency, pride, and heritage. It sustains families through winter and is traded in villages. Each wheel tells a story of a mountain, a season, a flock. To taste it is to experience the land itself. This cheese is a delicious testament to patience, tradition, and the shepherd's bond with nature. It is the flavor of the mountains, preserved in every bite. The shepherd's life is defined by a deep bond with his animals, a partnership built on mutual respect. He protects and guides the flock. In return, they provide milk, wool, and meat. His most important allies are his dogs, Carpathian shepherd dogs, raised with the sheep and fiercely protective. These dogs are not pets, but working partners, confronting predators without hesitation. The shepherd knows each sheep intimately, recognizing them by movement and voice. He assists at births, treats illness with traditional remedies, and ensures the flock's well-being. This care extends to the land itself. The flock's grazing maintains healthy pastures and encourages biodiversity. By moving the flock, the shepherd mimics natural patterns supporting the ecosystem. His practices conserve the landscape, making him a guardian of the mountains. The relationship is symbiotic. Each depends on the other for survival. The shepherd's life is proof that humans can coexist with and even enhance the natural world. In every action, he honors an ancient contract with his animals and the land. This bond is the heart of the shepherd's existence. When the day's work is done, shepherds gather around the fire to share stories and songs. Firelight reveals faces weathered by sun and storm, eyes reflecting countless memories. Here, culture is passed on, tales of survival, wisdom, and encounters with the wild. Stories teach how to read the stars, predict storms, and use plants for food and medicine. Legends of mountain spirits and mythical creatures blend entertainment with lessons about nature's power. Music fills the night, a wooden flute's haunting notes, old ballads of love and longing. These gatherings build community, offering support and forging bonds as strong as family. Shepherds reconnect, share news, and celebrate together. The fire is more than warmth, it is the heart of their community. Around it, knowledge, culture, and friendship are kept alive, night after night. In these moments, the spirit of the mountains endures. Shepherding in Transylvania is more than a job. It's a cornerstone of history and culture. Seasonal migration, or transhumance, shape the region's economy and social fabric. Traditional clothing, wool cloaks, embroidered vests, distinctive hats, reflects both practicality and identity. Patterns tell stories of origin. Craftsmanship is a tradition passed down through generations. Shepherds preserve an ancient dialect and a rich vocabulary tied to their work and the land. This language is a living archive of ecological knowledge. Their beliefs blend Christian faith with older traditions, honoring the spirits of the land. They live by nature's cycles, not the clock, maintaining a spiritual connection to the earth. The shepherds remind us of a time when humanity was part of nature, not apart from it. They are living bridges to our collective past, offering lessons for the present. Their way of life is both ancient and profoundly relevant today. The world of the Transylvanian shepherd faces profound challenges. Modern life lures the young away, threatening the survival of ancient knowledge. Industrial agriculture and supermarkets make it hard for small producers to compete. Bureaucracy and regulations add to the struggle. Changes in land use, development, tourism, new roads cut off ancient grazing routes. Without freedom to move, shepherds can't maintain their flocks or traditions. Yet hope remains. People are recognizing the value of sustainable food, biodiversity, and cultural heritage. Initiatives help shepherds market their cheese and welcome respectful visitors. Ecotourism offers new opportunities and support. The future is uncertain, but the shepherd's resilience inspires hope. Their way of life can still be saved. The story of the Transylvanian shepherds is one of resilience and deep connection to the land. Their work preserves biodiversity, produces natural food, and keeps irreplaceable knowledge alive. We can choose to support them by seeking authentic experiences, buying their cheese, and protecting ancient grazing routes. Preserving their way of life isn't about resisting progress, but making space for ancient traditions in the modern world. Supporting shepherds sustains both culture and landscape. Sharing their story raises awareness of their culture and the threats they face. Let us listen to the call from the Carpathian Mountains, a call to value authenticity, tradition, and harmony with nature. The shepherds are not relics, they are teachers for the future. By helping preserve their world, we invest in a more meaningful way of living. Let the sound of sheep bells echo through these hills for generations to come. The legacy of the shepherds is a gift to us all. It is up to us to ensure it endures.